Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel.
So today I'm super excited because I'm heading on my first ever cruise trip. It's actually a 2-day journey, which is 2 nights and 3 days from Dubai to Doha, Qatar and back to Dubai again. The weather was a bit windy, actually not a bit, it was really windy. So I was also feeling a bit nervous because I don't know how it's going to be in the ocean. I was actually nervous, but still I'm so thrilled to have this experience. And now we are currently at Dubai Cruise Terminal 2. The parking is also free, nothing to worry about the car because the parking is very safe and open, wide space. There are many people who's coming for this ship, families, friends, females. So there is nothing to worry about this ship's safety. Ship was actually so beautiful and so huge. As we entered the terminal, the staffs were super friendly and they were really helpful. They were like guiding us where everything was. One important thing to remember is that the check-in starts at 4 p.m, boarding is at 5 p.m and the gate closes at 8 p.m. So you need to make sure that you reach there by 3:30 in order to park your car in the safe place and then come into the terminal. Queue was really long and then we ended up waiting about 2 to 3 hours before we were done with all the boarding and immigration process. So the name of this huge beautiful ship is Resorts World 1 Cruise. As we enter the cruise, they will collect our passports as a part of their policies. This is the passenger assembly point guide where they will give us a briefing on the safety precautions for the trip. I was really amazed by seeing the number of floors in this cruise. So this cruise has 13 floors and on each floor you will find a map of the entire ship. Our room was on the 9th floor and you can see that on your cruise card, which is the blue card that I showed earlier. And this card is really important. You will need to carry it wherever you go on the cruise. So this is our room and we booked an interior stateroom. There is no window or balcony to this room, but it is pretty spacious for 2 people, even for 3 people to stay inside this room. Bathroom is a bit small, but it's still spacious enough for 2 people. They also provide with all essential items in the bathroom, such as towels, toilet paper, hand wash, dental kit, shower gels and shampoo. You will also find safety jackets and locker in the cupboard, along with an extra pillow and comforter for the 3rd bed. They have a brochure here with details about the cruise and the itinerary for the day. From this, I actually felt like the cruise is really well maintained and organized. Like in the itinerary, you can see what time is the dinner, what time is breakfast, lunch, and when is the sunrise, sunset, the shows in the cruise, the activities in the cruise, all the details about what all is happening inside the cruise, that will be available in this itinerary. So basically, once you get the itinerary, you will need to plan for the day. Like, what should I do today? Which activity should I go for? Which show should I go for? What dish shall I have? Because it's a lot happening in this cruise, trust me. So the very first thing we did was to attend the safety briefing in the cruise, because the captain was announcing that we all need to gather in our designated assembly point, listen and watch the safety briefing.
Put the life jacket over your head.
As soon as they completed the safety briefing, we started to explore the cruise. I wasn't expecting all these facilities in a cruise because this is my first time, so I was thinking that it's going to be a normal trip. But no, there were so many facilities and attractions. You will find spa, gym, the kids activities, VR experience, everything, water slide, many kinds of restaurants. It is endless. You will find spa, gym, pool, VR experience, water slide and the view on the last floor, which is on the 13th floor. So once we arrived on the 13th floor, we got to see that there was a buffet dinner there, and then we were so hungry we started to have it. And there were so many varieties of dishes, like it was a mixture of Indian and Arabic cuisine, so we started eating and it was unlimited. So this was the dinner buffet of Lido Buffet, the Lido. So there are 3 restaurants where we can eat free and this was one among it. The food was amazing. It was tasty and fresh as well. They have grill options also, so that was a plus for me. There was one big common pool and 4 jacuzzis around it. Once we finished our dinner, we couldn't wait to explore more of the cruise. The toughest part in this cruise is that we were trying to figure out where everything was. Like, we ended up wandering around like totally confused and lost. But somehow we came to this area and I swear this area is so magical. You will love staying here the whole night. The wind, the cool air, oh my god, the view, everything was so good. After enjoying the view, we couldn't handle the cold, and then we came inside to check the Wi-Fi, and then we came to know that we have to pay for the Wi-Fi. As you can see here, these are the charges for Wi-Fi, but we did not take any Wi-Fi package. Also for the TV channels you need to pay extra. We did not take that as well because we wanted to enjoy the view, enjoy the cruise, and have the best trip ever. So now let me share some extra information with you guys, like some additional tips for this cruise. Number 1, everything on the ship is paid in US dollars. It can be paid by card or cash, it's up to you. Number 2, it would be great if you bring your own water bottle. There are refill stations all around the ship. You can refill your bottle, but I wasn't a fan of their water taste, so I brought my own bottle and water as well. Number 3, you can only have one meal from one restaurant. Like if you have dinner at one spot or one restaurant, you will not be able to eat for free at another restaurant for the same meal. You can eat free in 3 restaurants, which is the Lido, Dream Dining and the Pavilion. We then headed over to the Zodiac Theatre, which is this stage, to watch a show, and let me tell you, this was an amazing experience. Like you get to watch a treat in your eyes. You cannot miss these kind of shows in the cruise because you get to see all the professional artists performing together on the stage. So talking about the next day morning, we were excited for the breakfast as usual. So we came to this restaurant named the Pavilion. Actually, they have more of a Chinese cuisine. There were other restaurants also with Indian dishes, but we wanted to try something different, so we chose this and it was amazing. One of the best things about this cruise is that they never let you feel hungry. There is always something to eat. As you can see here, there is breakfast, lunch, afternoon snack, dinner, supper. So it's like unlimited food. I'm literally in the middle of the ocean and the wind is so strong. The view, the whole vibe are just incredible. I mean, I loved it. So we have reached Qatar. If we want, we can take the passports and we can explore the country. The cruise will be docked for another 6 to 7 hours minimum here in Qatar. But we decided not to leave the cruise since there was already so much to explore right here. So we had our lunch, we went to the pool, we went to the jacuzzi, we went for afternoon tea and snacks, and we enjoyed a movie. The beautiful thing in the morning was they woke us up by delivering this itinerary right to our room so that we can plan for the day. By 9:30 p.m. they started the ship up again, heading back to Dubai. There was just so much going on throughout the cruise. I mean, like, you won't get to be free. There'll be something or the other that you will need to attend, participate or watch. This was one of my best shows that I've seen on the cruise. These people were so much fun. After this performance, we went to watch a belly dance. That was also amazing. And then we went to a casino. If you have this card, if you become a member, then you will get 30 USD free, and with that 30 USD you can play in the casino. That's all. I hope I have covered the whole cruise and it was a great experience. I mean, like, this is once in a lifetime experience. Really, trust me, this is once in a lifetime. You need to see this. You need to experience this. We were about to reach Dubai and they started announcing to settle up our bills. So we will need to pay $20 per night per person as a gratuity for the service in the cruise. So total it became $80 for 2 person, 2 nights. That's it. We had a great staycation on the cruise. This was the best trip ever and we loved it. I hope you guys liked my video. Thank you for watching.